Well, good morning and welcome to another day here at daryllorette Cafe. I'm your host, daryllorette. Well, as usual, I just came from the kitchen. I just fixed myself a bowl of oatmeal with a couple of chopped bananas, and this morning I got a cup of green tea. Well, not much has been going on here at the cafe. Still on a little downtime and will be until further notice. So feel free to join me and have your breakfast. That's pretty much all I'm doing right now. So pull up a chair and relax and enjoy your morning here at daryllorette Cafe. Well, we just got the dates for the winter conference, actor conference in February, along with the actor awards a couple of days ago in an email message. So we're looking forward to that. We don't actually plan to do anything until then. We're going to be on downtime until February, so that should be and probably will be our next outing in February, the third week of February. We'll, we are planning on attending a 3-day ACTRA, ACTRA conference, and on the fourth day, the ACTRA Awards. It's going to be the 10th annual ACTRA Awards, and it'll be our first time going. I was almost talked into going last year by a couple of fellow actors, but I wasn't ready a year ago and thought, hey, why not wait until the 10th anniversary? That sounds a little more special to me. So that's our plans for the future. Not until February now, so keep your hats on. Ew, that's hot. Just loving this really nice new slick design that YouTube has introduced to my channel, along with the rest of the website. Nice and clean and looks pretty good. Well, Christmas is only 9 days away. Haven't really done any shopping this year. Got no one to buy it for. So I can't remember the last time I bought somebody anything for Christmas. Talk about your Scrooge. Well, that's hot. Well, it doesn't help when you're poor and down and out in Beverly Hills. Sitting here trying to think of something exciting to add to this whole affair, but nothing's coming to mind. That's downtime for you. Well, I did book an appointment to see a new family doctor next month in January. He's supposed to take over the patients from my previous doctor. It says in the letter that I got that he would take on all the patients of my previous doctor. So I finally figured out where he is on the map, so to speak. And once I realized he wasn't that far away as I thought, I phoned up and booked an appointment to register to see him. Nothing, nothing until the new year, so which is fine. Because I really don't need to see him right now. I just need to sort of register to see him so that in the future I can see him when I need to. Well, I watched the new miniseries, the new Stephen King miniseries, Bag of Bones, a couple of nights ago. My sister's son worked on it, and they borrowed her Jeep to use as the sheriff's vehicle. But unfortunately, of course, I know this from experience because I've had it happen to me, and it's just par for the course. Didn't get to see my sister's Jeep. That the only time the sheriff would come to Pierce Bronson, the character of Pierce Bronson was playing, he would come to the door and give him warnings. But you didn't see the horse he rode in on, so you didn't get to see my sister's Jeep. So then my son was involved. My son the doctor. My nephew was involved in he did some background work and down at the public gardens down there in Halifax. And they shot a scene down there. Apparently they were probably there all day, and he was just in the background. So they only used so much of that footage. So I didn't really get to see him. And the last time I did see him, he was only an infant, and I probably wouldn't recognize him even if I did see him. I would have to go by the pictures that I have that my sister sent me. Still, it should have been a good experience. You learn what goes on set. It's all a learning experience, and you don't always wind up on TV. Sometimes you just wind up on set. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. So until next time, this is Daryl Lorette here at Daryl Lorette Cafe, Hoping you have a good Friday and a good weekend as well. We'll see you next time. Take care.